All right, guys, first big nerd news story of the week. Baltimore Comic-Con announced this week they are going to be the newest comic book convention to go virtual, to go online. Very exciting. If you guys have never been to Baltimore Comic-Con, we have. It's the number one comic book-based event in the entire country.
Hands down.
Baltimore Comic-Con, it's the event that is most universally beloved by comic book creators. You know, when you think Comic-Con, you think San Diego. You may think of, New York Comic-Con and stuff, but those are very entertainment-centric.
Right.
Baltimore Comic-Con is a convention. They're celebrating their 20th anniversary in Baltimore, and it's very, very comic book-centric. And it's a very proud town, Baltimore. Yep. They are very proud, of their convention and of their fandom community. It's massive. We went last year, had such a blast at Baltimore Comic-Con. Well, they announced this week they're going virtual, and they are rolling out with some really, really cool stuff.
Pretty neat stuff
that a lot of other conventions haven't done. It's all going to be live. It's going to be 100% non-pre-recorded. All the live panels are going to feature the top names in the comic book industry. Where it's going to be going on is if you go to BaltimoreComicConLive.com. So there's BaltimoreComicCon.com. That's their standard website, but BaltimoreComicConLive.com is going to be where you get to experience the virtual experience.
That makes sense.
The website rolled out this week. They haven't announced any guests just yet.
Okay.
But they have promised in a press release that they're going to bring the absolute top names. I'm talking like Frank Miller level huge.
Oh my gosh.
Like every huge name in the industry is going to be coming to Baltimore Comic-Con. There's rumorings of a Kevin Smith kind of situation.
What?
Lots of stuff. There are going to be some ticketed fan events, which I think are kind of cool. They're doing like this group drink and draw where actual
that's going to be so cool.
Viewers and participants, you can buy a ticket and actually sit in with all of the top names in the comic book industry to hang out and drink with them and sketch with them and stuff like that. And I've heard rumorings that if you buy a ticket to enter in and hang out in the drink and draw, you actually get to keep one of the sketches that people like, Joel Jones and Jock and all these people. It's like going to be top tier.
That is so cool.
Comic book artists in this drink and draw. Tickets are going to be available for that in the coming weeks. That's going to be absolutely insane. Fan interactive game shows they're doing, where they're, like Stump Stevie Cebulski, that kind of thing.
So
like
cool.
Game shows that fans can actually be on camera and be a part of with the industry professionals. They're doing an artist competitions where they're like pitting two artists together, where this one's really, really cool. Is what they're talking about doing is kind of opening up, kind of like when you go to like a like a Second City kind of thing, like an improv show where you shout out, hey, give me a profession, give me a thing. They'll say like, all right, give us a comic book character, okay, give us a weapon, give us a sidekick, and then these two artists are going to go head to head and draw live. So it's going to be totally interactive with fans in the chat. Artists are going to be doing live commissions. You're going to be able to order commissions from the top artists.
This is so cool.
In the industry. It's going to be so cool. So you can actually meet these artists, tell them what you want, and then they'll mail your commission out to you. And you actually get to meet them. But the really coolest thing is the Ringo Awards.
Oh, yeah.
One of the things that sets Baltimore Comic-Con apart from the rest is their live Ringo Awards.
Yep.
It's one of the top awards you can get in the comic book industry. You got the Eisners and you got the Ringos. And this is going to be live. They're going to do the Ringo Awards. Everybody across the planet can watch the Ringo Awards live. They're still talking about who they're going to host it. So I don't want to spoil anything yet, but it's going to be hosted by some top names in the entertainment industry.
That is so cool.
But fans can actually get a chance to watch the Ringo Awards live as it's happening.
Oh my gosh.
It's all going to be so fan interactive. They got a whole kids corner where they're going to be doing sort of a whole panel room that's just for kids, where they're going to have artists do learn to draw. They're doing like draw-alongs.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is how you draw Spider-Man. Kids, bust out your crayons.
That's so cool.
This is how you draw Spider-Man. This is how you do that. I know they're talking to Scotty Young, maybe coming out and showing kids how to draw stuff. There's a million things they're planning for Baltimore Comic-Con.
Man.
It's going on October 23rd to the 25th.
Too cool.
So it's happening after New York Comic-Con. It's going to be probably one of the last cons of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm so excited about Baltimore Comic-Con online. So get more information as the weeks go along, the days go along. BaltimoreComicConLive.com.
And as I put up a few minutes ago, there are going to be con-exclusive merchandise and stuff, too. So there's going to be...
There's going to be, I think, about 200 exhibitors.
Wow.
Selling toys, collectibles, clothing, comic books, gold and silver, age, modern age, autographing. There's going to be so much going on at Baltimore Comic-Con. It's all live. They really wanted to recreate the Baltimore Comic-Con experience online. So it's going to be like nothing you've ever seen. Oh, and by the way, it's produced by the people at Mainframe Comic-Con.
What?
Mainframe Comic-Con is partnering with Baltimore Comic-Con to put on this event. So way more information coming soon right here on the Chuckload of Comics show. So if you need a reason to click the subscribe button, there you go.
That's
We're
one
going
of
to be doing breaking news about Baltimore Comic-Con in future episodes. So let us know in the comment section. Does this get you excited about Baltimore Comic-Con live online? Have you ever been to Baltimore Comic-Con? We'd love to hear about it. Let us know in the comments section. Next big nerd news story of the week, Wonder Woman 1984 makes its move yet again. This movie, I think, was supposed to come out in 1984.
Yeah, right?
Well, it's moved to Christmas.